Thank you, Morgan, for having us, and thanks for thinking about Marqeta.
Those comments I just referenced from Jamie Dimon, do you agree with that? Or do you think credit card spending and debt is normalizing here?
Well, it is. I mean, before we talk about credit card debt, I think we do live in unprecedented times. I mean, on one end, you've got a stubborn inflation, you've got interest rates that are going up, and at the same time, we're talking about a looming credit crisis. But on the other end, we're still talking about a hot job market, despite the cracks we saw today in the JOLT report. And at the same time, we're still seeing GDP growth. So the consumer, the U.S. consumer in general, has shown resilience. That's true. So I agree with Jamie Dimon, but that's not everybody. We're seeing cracks in the 50% of the U.S. population that actually lives paycheck to paycheck, and that's wage and shift workers. That's 82 million Americans, and I don't think their balance sheet is healthy.
I want to get into that, this idea that you're seeing cracks, because you do issue virtual and physical cards for just-in-time financing. One of the things you do is you enable companies to not have to partner with traditional banks to issue some of these debit cards. They're going to go out to employees, for example. So when you talk about cracks, what does that mean? Where are you seeing them?
Yes, absolutely. You do have 83 million Americans that actually live paycheck to paycheck. So those are shift workers, which means they cannot spend until they get paid. And if somebody does not bridge that, that's when they resort to credit cards. And unlike, I'd say, the top 10% who can get good rates, these folks are actually paying 19% and 20% APR. So you add 7% of inflation on top of that, they're losing 27 cents on the dollar. So that's what we're seeing, cracks. And that's why we've been working with our partners to introduce accelerated wage access, to allow large companies that employ millions and millions of these folks to actually accelerate access to these wages, to bridge them between the payroll, which could happen the same day, and a payable, which is a bill they have to pay.
Do you find companies are increasingly turning to you? Is this a business that continues to grow and grow robustly right now? Or given the fact that we are hearing about and seeing belt tightening among many companies across many industries, is this an area that you expect is going to be affected, especially if you do start to see an easing in the labor market?
We are seeing some cracks, like today we saw in the JOLT report in the tight labor market, but it's still very red hot. So you still have about 10 million jobs open. So every company has to make an extra effort to retain its labor. And in a survey that we will be releasing next week, 80% of the workforce is saying getting paid immediately is the #1 thing they look for in a job. So yes, that's something that's been growing on our platform and growing extremely fast. Actually, it grew about 100% since last quarter because it makes sense, because it's a win for the consumer, which is the worker. It makes sense for the company that employs them because it's using its balance sheet, and some of them are sitting on very healthy balance sheets in order to accelerate payroll for their workers, and hence creating a lot of loyalty. So yes, we do anticipate that's going to be something that's going to grow on our platform.